about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Handoff, Gibbs running left. He'll be brought down, short pickup, it's at the 26. Second down and 8. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2nd down, Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open...
And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Alert! Look out!
They'll throw on first down with Allen. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Coming across the field, connecting with Adams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Injured player on the field, and that indeed is Josh Allen. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, set!
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
7 Pirates, 7. Let's go now. 79 Broncos.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll throw out of the gun. And he's going to be hit and taken down. A big-time rush. And it will lead to a turnover on downs.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
60. Go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he will score! Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This is fielded inside the 5. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
With the score, Ravens 14.
It's on!
A first down throw for Jackson. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Back to throw here to begin. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 20-yard line.
On the ball.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now, fair catch will be taken out near the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. This one complete right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, come on.
A design run here with Jackson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Oh, goodness. After the play, that's Lamar having some difficulties down there. 3rd down, 3 to go. Now this time, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
19 tight, 19, ready. Trap 60, trap 60. Hup.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
A toss to the right, and here comes Gibbs. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now Jackson, this a designed run. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken around the 11. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Come on, set. Check smash. Warrior 70. Take go.
They'll look to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this first half. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Mustang 19. Let's go. Buffalo 18.
He'll drop to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
18, Pioneer. Set. Hunt.
He'll look to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bills. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Set go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got it. In for the 2, and we're back to a 2-score game. The lead is cut to 16. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A design run here with Jackson.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
18, Rattler, 18, ready. Hut, hut.
Throwing now from the gun. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment.
19, Lions.
A shotgun snap. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
By Trenton Simpson. A 6-yard loss. It's now 3rd and 11.
Hurry, hurry.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The Bills bringing on their punting unit, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Ravens. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Extra point try now for Tucker. He knocks it through, and the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready. 79 Bronco. Dragon 60. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
19 Titans, 19
Back to throw. He'll get this out to his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Come on, set.
Back to the air one more time.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Ready?
To the air now on first and for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So we are through 3.
That's the end of the third quarter.
They face second down and 7. Here's a run going left. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Yo.
On first and 10, Jackson. That is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one caught at the 4. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead, so...
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Buffalo 18. Check go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. That one knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, winning on...
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the 4th quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
That's a dozen. Catch number 12 and a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to keep it himself. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Here we go, shot.
They'll begin here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now this time they'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle.